morning, everyone. Well, look at this. Foggy Blackpool. Tell you what, this set in about 8-9 o'clock last night, started to come down. We are now on 9:20 in the morning, and it is still so foggy and misty. It's so cold, it is like, ugh, cold. But yeah, it's, wow, look at this. I just thought we'd have a quick drive, sort of up Central Drive from the very beginning of it. And so I'm on St Anne's Road at the minute, near the Waterloo, and I'm going to take you for a quick drive up there, Central Drive. Sorry I've not been around for a few days. I've been doing some photography work and also some test printing and some professional papers and things like that. So yeah, it's been a case of prioritising what I needed to do. So yeah, but I just thought this morning, before I go down to my mum's, we'd just have a quick 10-minute drive. So yeah, this is the residential part. We're now on Central Drive anyway, and this is like the residential part of it. It's like what we'll call the posh end. Look at that fog. I mean, that is crazy. So if you're out there driving today, please be careful. Visibility is low, you know, roads are wetter than normal. Drive according to the conditions. Don't just think that, like some people do, you can just carry on as normal. Because that's how accidents are caused. Cars don't cause accidents, drivers do. However, unless it's mechanical failure, that is, but you know, most of the time it's driver error. So we're crossing Bloomfield Road, football club up on my left, and Bloomfield Road the other way on my right, which is the drive we took a few days ago. So coming up to Riveau Park, and there's an SO garage up here. Price of fuel still ridiculous. Diesel, wow. Anyway, so this is where Central Drive starts to get a bit grottier. We're passing the old Mecca site and Rigby Road, where I was filming the other day that demolition of Steels. I was looking there, that's pretty much gone. As I said in that video, that is going to be a Taco Bell. So it's a bit cold, the car hasn't exactly warmed up yet. So we're driving something with quite a large engine. It takes a bit longer to warm up than your average small car. Anyway, so yeah, this is the part of Central Drive where you start to get the shops. There's a lot of eating little places, takeaways, things like that, and this is what they call the dodgy end. Saying that, I've never had any trouble. I've walked down here many a time in the dark at stupid o'clock in the morning with camera gear, and I've never had any issues. I know other people have, but yeah, I actually haven't, so maybe I've just been lucky. But you know, this is my hometown and I'm not scared of any of the areas really. You know, Blackpool is what you make it, like any other town. It's got dodgy parts. Yeah, it is what it is, isn't it? It is what it is, guys. So I've got the King Edward there, coming on to Central Car Park area. Obviously is where the £300 million investment is. There is a video I do want to do up here, but I can't do it just yet. Yeah. This is the end of Central Drive now anyway, that is it. It finishes here. Pretty much then you're going into town, and we're going to go up onto Albert Road. So this is where the old Argos used to be, and the old pound stretcher, and there's a Job Centre Plus there now. So yeah, we are going to go up this way and take a different way. I've got to head down to my mum's. I just thought I'd do a little drive before we do that. So there's a lot of hotels up here, Albert Road. Lots and lots of hotels and guest houses. So, as you can see, follow it up. This means I'm doing a huge drive around the block because my mum actually lives down South Shore, so I'm going totally the opposite way to her house right now. Right, also I did put on my community tab on the YouTube channel, you've all seen it, keep your eyes open for it if you haven't, that if anyone wants a shout out for a birthday or anything like that, either put it under my post in the community tab, or go and join my Facebook page for the channel, which is Caroline James Vlogs, and you can message me privately on there, or you can put it under a post again. So I promised Izaak a shout out. He messaged me and said, can I give him a shout out? I said yes on my very next video. Now it's been a few days since I've done one, so this here is a huge massive shout out to Izaak, who requested one. So there you go, Izaak, there's your shout out for today on the first video as promised. Hope you're having a good time, whatever you're doing today. Hope you have a good day. So yeah, that's especially for Izaak. So if anyone wants a shout out, just get in touch with me through my social medias or through the YouTube channel itself, just by commenting under a video or in the community section. So today is cold, it is grey. I mean, the car's reading 5 degrees C. It definitely feels a lot colder than that, to be honest. It actually does. But everywhere is just damp and yeah. 4 weeks to Christmas, guys. Are we all ready? Is anyone feeling it? Because I don't know about you, but I'm really not feeling it so much. I don't know if it's because my kids are grown up or whatnot, but I just, yeah. You know, when you've got little children, it's all like exciting, isn't it? And, you know. But yeah, I'm just not feeling it. Okay, so I'm going to swing a right here. There we go. Just let me swizz around there. Down onto Devonshire Road. We've all seen this part before. we're coming up to those traffic lights in Devonshire Road, where Devonshire Road meets up with Church Street. So if you turn right there, you go back into town. And then this is the shopping part of Whitegate Drive. And we've all been on here before as well. You know, seeing things being improved constantly, that is nice. You know, that really, really is good to watch. I was born and brought up here, right here in Blackpool, down Division Lane, down in Martin Moss. That's where I was brought up. I was born at Glenroyd Hospital, and at the time my parents were living on Ensley Gardens down in South Shore, and then they moved down to the bungalow, Division Lane. Yeah, so I'm well and truly a sand-grown-un, as we say. I'm glad I'm not going anywhere particular today in this, I must say. I don't actually mind driving too much in fog. There's a lot worse conditions to drive in. So yeah. Oh, reminds me, down at the hub on Highfield Road, used to be the old Highfield Road Library. This Friday, 2nd of December. Wow, yeah. 2nd of December, no. Yeah, this Friday there's a Christmas tree lights, switch on, carol service, a little bit of a market. I think there's Meet Santa, I'm not sure. I can't remember all the details off the top of my head, but it's about 4:30, so it's about 4:30, and that's at the old pub on Highfield Road. So if you're in Blackpool and want to pop along, you know, and see something, you live down that area, pop along to the old library, which is now called the Hub on Highfield Road, and come and join in the festivities. My mum wants to go, so I'll be taking her. Right, I'm going to wrap this one up here at Oxford Square.